Sawadika! Mwah. Much love to you, my brothers and sisters. Thank you for joining me through this incredible platform and helping me hold a space of love. Because, that's what we're doing by connecting and co-creating, correct? How lovely. If you guys don't know, I'm currently living in Bangkok, Thailand at the moment. And here are some pictures, I'll kind of shuttle them across the screen, of the chaotic, wonderful city that I am living in at the moment. And this is a temporary position. I'll be here probably 4 months total, maybe a little longer, maybe not. But I'm really enjoying the diverse experience, and I definitely want to make some more videos and kind of tour the city with you. I just feel like such a dweeb when I hold the camera, because first of all, I'm a very tall white woman, and so I naturally draw attention, being taller than 95% of the population here, but holding a camera and I attract even more points and stares. But you know what? It doesn't matter because we're here to experience, and so if I can share that with you, then all the better. So yeah, living in the city, it's incredible because everything is at my fingertips. Being in Costa Rica a year and a half, living in the middle of the jungle was an extraordinary experience on its own. I was able to walk barefoot all the time, drink fresh, pure alkaline water, connect with like-minded people. The Sangha was incredible, and I'm finding that here to an extent, but it's just diverse and it's contrast, but it's beautiful, it's a blessing, and I'm very much enjoying it for what it is and as an experience. I'm not going to be here forever, and so I'm trying to stay objective and just love it all, because that's really the lesson that we're trying to get at with everything is this plane, this level of vibration is completely neutral. It's just how we choose to perceive it all. And being able to stay centered and focused and in loving thought and radiating light and bliss, that can be the challenge, but it's also the lesson and the gift and the tool for this lifetime. So, on to the point of this video. Oh, first I gotta show you. I've been having a lovely fruity fun day. Lots of jackfruit. In the States, United States, where I'm from, this would cost probably $15 if you were to even find some this good at an Asian market. This was still expensive in Thailand, but it was probably like $2.20, and so I'm loving the jackfruit right now. It's really easy to find things like goji berries. This whole pack of goji berries was probably like $4.50, so not the best. But it's still good. Getting some really incredible organic teas. That's the great thing about Asian culture. They're really into teas. They're really into wheatgrass. They're really into a lot of beautiful and healthy and vibrant foods and fruits. So the fruit obviously is abundant. This is a chrysanthemum green tea, and it's lovely. I'm very excited to consume that with my freshly made almond milk. I haven't been consuming a lot of fruit around here because a lot of it is grown pesticides and super high in sugar and very sweet, and I'm staying more low glycemic. Really enjoying my bounty of greens and organic nut butters and stuff, but I found some organic grapes, whole bag down here. These have been satiating me. I'm so happy. They're really good. They're organic, and I assume looks like they're shipped. They're from far away. Sorry. And then just something really cool I wanted to share with you guys. We found kelp noodles. We found Asian kelp noodles in one of their gourmet markets here. And while I don't really consume a lot of these, we have been getting them for the ketogenic patients at Veritable Life, where I'm currently working. And it's just really cool because you can go to a Whole Foods in the health food store or any other health food store in the States and find kelp noodles, but they have them in Asia too. That's pretty bomb diggity, right? It's just kelp. And if you don't know, kelp noodles are basically the cellulose plant fiber from the seaweed kelp. So it's just fiber. And people really like them because there's no calories or anything. We use them on the ketogenic diet for people healing on a live foods, raw vegan diet, mainly when there's issues in the brain, like cancer, and they're experiencing seizures. And we're opening up a completely different spectrum of health with this, the live food, plant-based diet, but putting people into ketosis. And so they're producing ketones to run off energy, and it's just incredible, the results. So we're using these, pretty sure they're organic kelp noodles, and they're basically eating a crap ton of fat. And it's working though, we're having incredible success, so it's really fun. So that's my update. That's what I'm up to. And a really relevant topic then to that in my fruity travels is how we can stay grounded and really keep ourselves in the spirit of life, in our optimal state when we're living in the city. The city is it's a lot. It is a lot. There's a lot of chaotic energy, a lot of struggle, a lot of unfulfilled expectation, and people are really seeking more outside of themselves. And so it's really big on shopping and accumulation of goods and self-sabotage through trying to find means to fill that hole. And so it's interesting to see that vibration and just witness it, and also try to keep a more resonant state of what we want to align with and how we want to vibrate, because all is choice. And it can be a struggle, or we can use what we're given and find alternative means of staying centered and focused and living within spirit in the city. And some of the best ways that I know, 5, and Jack, my friend, is helping me kind of figure this out too, because he's been in Bangkok much longer. One of them is to get outside. That's pretty obvious, right? But we need to be connecting to Mother Earth. We need to be barefoot on the grass. We need to be away from the cars, the noise and pollution, and perhaps it won't happen all the way to an extent, but the more we can get outside, the more we can be barefoot on the earth, the better. She basically takes and draws all the negative energy out of our body. And I mean, from a scientific perspective as well too, when we're constantly being bombarded by positive ions and we're not connected to the ground, we are creating an acidic state in our body, and we're contributing to the disconnection and the illusion, the Maya. And when we are connected to the earth, so much more just grounds into alignment. And there's a really good book on it. I'll put a link below. Earthing explains a lot more about why we need to be connected to the earth, especially when we're around technology like TVs and cell phones and laptops and this device. There's a lot of electromagnetic frequencies going all around us, especially when there's Wi-Fi. Invisible spectrum vibrations that we can't see, but are constantly hitting us and affecting us. And so we need to get outside and we need to connect to Earth. That's number one. It's absolutely imperative for us as a race to heal and kind of come back into alignment. And it's difficult when you're in the city, but it's not impossible. I mean, we are living on this earth. There are places you can go, find a park. Even if you're in a hotel like I am and you're very limited as to what you can do. I'll show you right here. Get outside, go hug a tree or something. If that's the best you can do, there's always something you can do. Second one is to meditate. Be able to get yourself into a grounding state. And this has been really important for me because there's a lot of energy coming through and a lot of inspiration of wanting to take part in all these different projects. But if I'm not grounded on a spiritual and energetic level, then chaos manifests in my life. And so meditation is kind of like the string that is pulling all the way up through us and helps kind of just like tighten and bring things into alignment. That's how it feels to me. And I'm able to become more objective about the situation, the scenario that I'm invested in right now, and stay in a loving heart and hold gratitude. And another one is be in water. Pure water is optimal, but water is another element that really can charge us and help to wash away a lot of stagnant, negative, and low vibrational emotions. And sometimes even a shower can do that for me. Again, like what's in the water is very important, but we are living in a city and we can't always have the best right now. But that was one thing I really loved about Costa Rica was having a little alkaline cold pool and being able to go jump in that or go hike to a waterfall and just be immersed in the earth. And she draws a lot of that negative stuff out of us. So being in water kind of helps neutralize and draw a lot of that negative experience. Number 4 is satsang. Sangha, finding community, people that you can connect with, and just speak your truth and be in loving and harmonic state. And we laugh at this, and I always try to keep a part of my mind rooted in my old lifestyle, so I know how to, so I have option to perceive myself in a different light than how I am immersed now. And I understand that in our culture and our time and age, this seems really silly and stupid, and people are very much questioning the new age lifestyle because they feel it's another hippie movement. But the truth is this is our natural state, and even if you don't want to admit it or not, what you seek most is to find and experience a reflection of the love that you know you are but still haven't accepted yet. You seek unconditional love, and it's there, and it's the source of all creation, and you seek to have it mirrored and reflected to you. And because you have been brought up in a very limiting and misunderstood culture, and your parents, your grandparents, 99% of what they know they learn from others. You really doubt some of this, yet you hope at the same time, and so that creates somewhat of an awkwardness. So we talk about unconditional love and agape love and really opening yourself up and being vulnerable. That awkwardness, we tend to laugh, and our first instinct is to make a comment or perceive it in a negative way because we don't know how else to think about it. But it's new, and there's nothing wrong with it, and whether you'd like to admit it or not, you seek it, you crave it, you know that you want that community and that love as well, yet you just haven't given yourself permission to really let go and invite in that love, and you deserve it more than anything. I've been there as well. I would see people hugging each other and completely in love and just like, oh, you're a wonderful spirit human being, and I was like, I want that, yet so angry and so fearful of opening up and rejection, which we all are, that we hold back, and it's really time we just let that go. So number 4 is to find that community, find that satsang, people that you vibe with and you can connect with, and you can talk about optimistic opportunity and help you align to more clear, positive thought forms. Being like, I enjoy life, and my experience is a reflection of my previous thoughts, and I can create and shape my future and my present, and I'm grateful. The gratitude aspect of it is imperative, and that can be incredibly beneficial. So that's 4. Number 5, spend time in that place of spiritual setting that really calls to you. And that could be nature, that could be outdoors. For me, that's a big one. Or it could be a temple. There's a lot of Buddhist temples around here. I still have yet to venture into one, but these places where they're charged with just powerful magnetic energy, and the prayer and the intention in these locations can really help to ground you. From a physical perspective, we need to be in touch with the earth, but the spirituality, it's beyond what we can comprehend on a physical or even mental level, and it does incredible things when we can escape to these locations and completely just be and own our true harmonic state, because that's how it should be. So those are the 5 ways that we can ground ourselves in the city, and I'm always continually cycling through this and really trying to help myself stay centered and in balance. And it definitely seems to be more of a task than when I was living in the jungle, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's those things that we find to be most difficult, they help us grow, and it's going to become easier and easier. And since most of us now live in some sort of urban environment, this is a video that can help all of us. So thanks guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button, it might be right there or right there, not quite sure. Subscribe. Yeah, stay in touch. Please check out my main website, which is bloomforlife.org, because it is your right, your purpose, and your ultimate passion to bloom for life. I mean, you just accept, or you need to accept. You can if you want, it's your choice completely, but you deserve to accept and create vibrant health and love the life you live. So that's the purpose of this channel. And then if you like this travel stuff, I have a website completely dedicated to that. It's called TravelFruitLove.com, and all the links are down below, and you can stay in touch with me that way as well. So together we're going to continue co-creating beautiful, transformative things, and I'm so excited to be in this journey with you. Namaste, mwah, all you guys. Thank you so much, and have a brilliant, brilliant day. Bye.